Run! There are wolves here! Run! There are wolves here! Well?
So, what happened? Don't keep me...
I brought that ram...
That's wonderful of you.
And he almost was, too.
Then you have my admiration.
So I deserve some...
Absolutely, absolutely. Here, you have everything I can afford. You got that thorn out of my side. Or rather, that wolf from my heart. Take care for now. Find your own bed.
Ah! I did it!
Who the hell are you?
My name is of no importance.
What you do?
Why? I'm waiting for you. I did everything I was told, chanted the words, and you showed up.
You know who I am?
You're testing me, Dark Lord. I know I'm not worthy of uttering your name.
Speak. Your master commands it.
You're the Lord of Hell.
What do you want?
Me? Want something from you, Dark Lord? I can only humbly beseech. Pitifully implore.
Out with it, then.
For a small...
What favour?
I'd like the dice to roll like they've never rolled for anyone before, and win every game.
Why do you want to get lucky at dot?
My wife is sick, and I have no way to pay for a healer. If I win enough money, I can find someone to cure her.
Don't lie to me.
Lucas beat me and won my life savings, plucked me clean. I even lost the... He must be cheating somehow, I'm sure of it. Because there's no way So I want to turn the table. I'm going to take everything he's got.
Thy will be...
Really? Thank you, Dark Lord. And when I die, my soul will...
As you say.
If I make enough to cure my Jane, it's beyond my wildest... My Jane will finally be willing.
Good doggy. Good boy.
You're my doggy, eh?
Thou shalt
I'll not count the titties of your neighbour's daughter.
God bless. Greetings.
The humans won't be coming.
Good. Until you get into trouble again.
What's the latest?
Have you heard about the Divashenka?
What, Diva?
You haven't seen one? A Divashenka is a wild woman of... You can find them deep in the woods or caves. Sometimes they hurt people. You shouldn't go...
Why not?
It's the Semine people. They were worried, especially now. So, they took care. And that's about...
Sounds interesting. What's the latest?
Nothing much, and I hope it's... Farewell, Henry.
What's that you're doing? Surely you don't want to break in? You? Such a good soul? What's that you're doing? Surely you don't want to break in? You? Such a...
Not your day, eh? What did he do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
What if I freed you?
I'd scarper, obviously.
How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Fuck my back. I can hardly feel it anymore. But recently some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my breeches.
Not your day, eh?
Netter Wauwau, lieber Huhn.
Guten Tag. Welcome. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, I salvaged some things, but
Were there any value?
You bet. Lord Simeon ordered all sorts of and for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive. If you only knew how much coin.
And where did the
On the roads near the Catchup Pond. I can't tell you how much it still pisses. Me too. But what?
Show me your way. Let's talk about the price.
Was
Do we have...
that's... Ja, that's finally a...
Danke. I'll have a look. A word about... Is this it?
You won't. Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Siegfried.
Aye, aye. Those fucking wolves. I caught all of them except one. I can't for the love of God.
Should I help you find?
More like what's left of her. Because it's marked where Master's...
And what if...
Aye, aye. What...
All right.
Thanks. I have enough...
Where should I start?
Aye. During all the ruckus, I saw the wolf... Take care.
Show me.
Here you go. Take it. Gah!
I found the...
Hi.
Here you go.
Finally. My master will believe me.
It was my pleasure.
He's too late. And here's what if you want to earn a bit more, then Natan, whose flock grazes to the west of Samin, would also welcome some...
See you later.
What the? Oh! Someone! Help! You want to try me?
What do you think you'd... And who asked you to do that? I had them right where I wanted. A little longer and...
Well, you'd be done for. Is that what you call gratitude?
Go... What do you mean, next time? Don't you... You know what? Piss off! Shit! That was close! You're the one shooting here! Ah! Ah!
You're always welcome here.
The others...
Aye, I did. Now, several of them get lost all at once.
Do you think wolves are...
Well, that's what's so...
I find it strange.
You're not the only one. I found a pool of blood and a sheep's ear nearby. It's almost like someone ate them whole. Only they didn't like...
No.
Well, that'd be bloody nice of you.
Where can I find...
Not far from here, over by... Well...
that would...
If it is pitchforks, torches, holy water and all that, I just don't want to cause a panic before we know what...
So
you look like someone who doesn't scare easy and knows how to fight, unlike me.
All right, then. But what if it turns out they're just all...
Then you can bring me their ears and... See you later, my friend.
A broken arrow. Could it be our werewolf hunts sheep with a bow? I wonder if Mutt would be able to track him down. Oh.
Here, Mutt. Search.
You fucked up now, arsehole.
Here, mutt. Ah, this must be Nathan's stolen sheep. This was no werewolf. Just some ordinary bandits.
What? What? You fucker! Now you're gonna die!
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Aye, come here.
God grant you health.
I'm sorry.
Good afternoon.
I talked to...
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole...
Yes, it is true. I didn't know if...
So what really happened?
Marika want to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But my two Chave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, because they hear all insults, my messenger come back, so they go to Semin to punish them. And before we know it, Marika gone.
She wanted to...
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way... Oh... And Geza... But... It ended very badly. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, I had two Chave and one and voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, they...
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and Gitans. They said Marika was unclean, and whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
The message that your messenger came back from Semine with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hates us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivod, not saint.
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although... You already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet. Odel to Tarakel.
Jesus Christ, such misfortune. And for what?
Ka!
Whoa, whoa.
My, what a beautiful horse.
Well?
Really?
There were some bandits camping in the forest.
Bloody hell. What did you do with them?
I just wanted to talk, but they wouldn't listen.
Christ almighty. Though I reckon if I lost any more sheep, then folk...
Well, they could have just left.
Aye, I suppose you're right. You deserve...
Thanks.
Oh, and if you want to sell those ears to someone, the hunter will buy them. Take care.
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
Gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt.
Whoa, whoa.
Hell on earth. Just a few days walk.
I'm looking for a nomad boy.
Aye, he's locked up in the stable at the back. I bring him some food sometimes, but that's...
Well, if you bring him food, you must have the kid.
I don't. One of the fellas who's on guard duty always unlocks...
And who's that?
Ask the fellas. I already told you it's nothing... It was good to see you, my friend.
What do you think of those nomads?
They're a dangerous lot. Our lad, Bohush, got mixed up with one of their girls, and they almost, but God willing, they'll be brought to justice. They'll hang. Every last one of them.
I brought you something.
You have the magic horse. Is it really them? I've never seen horseshoes like these.
Shoe your horse with them.
Damn. And do you know what? Come back in a few days. Well, the race will be over by then. And if I win, I'll split the winnings with you.
Agreed.
You can't be here. That's it.
Hey, what? Untie me, please. See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow me. That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Gazer messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha.
The Voivod wants to bury Gazer.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Gazer to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Gazer. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Gazer think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of...
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village. In the woods by... Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say...
Do you know where his favorite place?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a Shukar view. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you.
I think I know what...
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there.
Do you buy wool?
That's right. You get a few groschen for every death.
Here they are.
A dead wolf is a good wolf. Nobody's going to cry for... Take care, have a good evening.
Whoa, whoa. I've come for Gazer, the son of the nomad's Voivod.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on us right away, the bastard. Though, he got an axe. The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree. So's them other vagabonds see the...
All right. I think...
It was good to see you, my friend.
Good day to you.
You've got the body of a...
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you think? No tears shed over...
Why did he tie him to the tree?
We left him there for the crows. That scum don't...
What exactly happened?
Nothing special. We ran into these two fellas out here in the woods, and we're lucky none of us ended up gutted. Although we managed to cut up one of ours pretty bad before we caught the other fella. The folks from Semine took him. They said them two had already stabbed someone...
I'd like to bury...
What? Forget it.
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, his spirit always comes... You wouldn't want this place to be haunted, would you?
Haunted?
And his mother is a mighty witch. I wouldn't mess with her if I were...
Shit, that didn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here. Take him as far away
Careful.
Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks. We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now. Damn. You're no lightweight. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
Good dog, Mutts. Show me.
Put him down here, Henry.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost...
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cost too much.
Well...
I am glad. Anyway, my family is not here.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No. I will go and get them myself. You have done more than it. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favor. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back.
I, Henry, thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can buy.
Palikerauter Nogajo. You who will finally unite our family. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od muka zolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash Dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
Amen.
Outliving your Chave is a terrible thing.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If some...
Thank you, voivod. I'm glad we could give you...
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. If you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk. Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked?
Ashta, it is Chuhajuno, and its power, and Marika knows well that I'm trapped with...
What do you mean, trapped?
This is no game, Gajo.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed for our help. Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the...
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our... With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like.
I can see where this is.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of...
But what's that got to do with...
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee. Or to blackmail me when she need. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger. And if I give up amulet too, bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. Excuse me.
Guards! Quickly! Ah! God bless you.
God bless you, sir. I have the book. Well, I must admit, I haven't had an apprentice this handy in a long time. I had a peek inside. The pictures are nice, but... You'll find out soon enough. Show me this really... But why is it all covered in shit? Let's just say the scribe, it actually wasn't even in the cat under it, really. Ah, refining saltpeter. Boil wine and alum. Grind. Of course, it makes sense. I'll study the rest on the way. Well, the last chapter of our So what now? Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistus. As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculations. What Bertolt? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell... Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair. And there, you go ahead. I'm going to get a few things... All right, then.
I've traveled half the region on account of your saltpeter.
I think by now you know who I am. I'm just an ordinary miller.
Well, at least tell me why you've settled in Lower Semi.
Isn't it obvious? It's peaceful here. At least it was until you...
The thing with the girl for the Chamberlain didn't work out.
I had no idea it'd be so much.
Thankfully, I have access to...
I heard things got heated with your imprisonment. Tell me about it later. What about the book?
I talked to Erazine, the scribe.
Good to hear, but...
What's new around?
Nothing much, lad. At least I... You know I don't like that ugly word.
How should I handle...
Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or drunk. The night is your friend. Stick to where the light doesn't shine. Dark clothing help out as well. And only a complete idiot doesn't put away their torch while robbing. And if you know how, brew yourself a Nighthawk. It tastes like piss, but it'll help you see better and keep you from...
I've been known to...
Only a fool goes robbing in full armor. Better to take off your chainmail before you go climbing through someone else, and tread lightly. Not only will you not make a racket, but you just might hear the fella in the other room get up to take a...
What should I wear?
Something dark and drab. It won't exactly command respect, but at least people won't pay you much attention. Who'd notice someone so shoddily dressed? Just don't go wearing fancy clothes around tramps or shoddy rags. You have to be like a ghost that nobody knows about. And a ghost shouldn't get their hands dirty or blood.
A weapon in hand won't do me much good.
Seems like everyone does nowadays. But if you're not looking to draw attention, a dagger in your belt, all you need in your hand is a lockpick and a bag for value. Well, it's best to keep your hands free. If you get caught where you're not supposed to, neither a dagger nor a lockpick in hand will look too good.
How should I plan a...
Most people have the same routine. Pay attention to people's behavior. Who goes where and which way. When they rest and when they go to bed. What are they usually... When you get to know your victim, you'll know when they'll be home and where you're sneaking into someone's house. Try a back window.
That's all. I'd like to look...
Well, I can't now.
That's all. I've travelled half...
I'm...
Well...
Isn't it? It's Pete.
What's...
Nothing much, lad.
Where's...
Well, go up the stairs.
I apologize. Good day to you.
Where should I look?
Well, go up. Take care then.
My God!
I want to try
Do you want to start from where we end?
Let's continue.
Then follow me. Let's get this over with quick. I'd still like to take a trip to Troskowitz today. My lass lives there, see? So no arsing around.
Oh, leave me alone.
One more time?
Yes, please. Can I practice picking?
Why not? Quit dawdling and get over here. Come on now, stop stalling.
Can I?
Yeah. You know how it goes, right? What are you waiting for?
I've got it.
Nice job. You learn fast.
No more.
Stop by whenever you want to give it. Excuse me.
What's new?
Nothing much, lad.
Greetings to you.
Well?
Of course. Are you going to do laundry today?
I don't think so.
Careful. Greetings. Are you going to do what we talked about?
I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
I'd like to learn...
Well, all right. Or a few groats, you know. We've been through... Let's get to... Careful.
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
God bless.
I'd like to learn...
Well, all right. Or a few...
For
Nice. Let's get... Excuse me.
I'd like...
Well, all right. Throw in a few... All right. That's it. You need to... Let's get to work.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good day.
What about... I don't have anything better to do Not so fast. Do you have anything to...
I do.
Say your... All right, so you...
Thanks for the fight.
You're gonna shove your thanks up your ass. But you won't...
Greetings, and to you.
Careful.
Are you still...
Sure.
What about...
Damn. But don't forget...
Here's the money.
That's more like it. Are you ready? Specs.
You all right?
It's not here.
I'm sorry. Greetings.
The how
Good.
Anything?
Not really.
Are you still organising?
Aye. Do you want to join?
Come on.
All right.
Here's good.
Aye. Farewell.
Go fuck yourself. You'll be walking arse first.
Oh, say. Here's your money. Enjoy it.
I'm sorry. happen now?
Our last supper. With only one, but very...
Quasel, please. For once, just once, tell me...
and rob myself of enjoy... Tell me yourself. What do you think?
Like always. You'll send me off somewhere to look for something.
He knows you know.
I do tend to do that, true enough. But no. Today Bonnie will start today. At least I'll find Bonnie.
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have finished. We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here. It's time we started being honest with you. So you...
Not yet. Let's pull up that up. That's the...
Never mind him.
All right, then. This whole time, you've been collecting ink, but so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than an act.
The miller here calls it tackets.
Tactics, you idiot. And with the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists. Our magnum opus.
Exact.
Magnum opus. A great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making here?
Some kind of weapon?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think? Actually, he's pretty spot on. Although weapons were our last order of business. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me to go to study. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
So you went to a university in Prague?
Why not? My father worked his arse off, and he had the coin. I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, in my but in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong, as was my case.
So they kicked you?
I didn't give them the pleasure. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And...
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only... I returned to the mill in Lower Samine.
What did your parents say when you returned?
My mother had already passed away. All my father said was, I knew you. I think in the end he was glad to have someone to take over the mill. From then on, alchemy... I brought a few important books from Prague. I started with the most difficult thing. I tried to create gold.
That was pretty daring of you.
As you might expect, it didn't work. But after a few tries, I managed to create something. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture, and I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive.
So I was right.
No, it's about much more than that.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own, but Bonnie and Zinnik...
So he initiated.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right,
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismegistos...
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought it up, and we found out that before us, some monk had already made...
Some fella called Black Bertold, and that he even started writing a book called...
Feuerwerkbuch.
We couldn't believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here.
And you know...
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles. All it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world order. It will wipe out stupidity and ignorance.
And what will happen now?
As I said,
We're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy our hunger for knowledge. Black Bertold never finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last great... But now, thanks to you, we do. We can finally... We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do.
Before we get started... This book...
Everything you'd want to know about black powder. How to mix it in a proper way, and especially how to use it in warfare. Because I...
Do you really need that much saltpeter?
We do. Saltpeter makes up almost 3/4 of the mixture. Not even all the cows in the region could produce enough for us once we really get started with manufacturing.
What is it you're going to do with this powder?
During wartime, like it is now, a flammable and explosive mixture like this has more uses than you can imagine. If we had a few big barrels of the stuff, we could demolish Trotsky if we wanted to. And maybe we will.
All of us here are truly passionate about the idea of a new world. And now it's within our grasp.
What is it you...
I was supposed to become...
That fits you.
God has a path prepared for each of us.
I was supposed to be a dyer, but
I was supposed to become a nun, but...
And I've already told you everything.
How did a scholar...
Prague is a big city, and a poor student has no chance of getting a decent place to sleep or even something. Learning to shop with 5 fingers was the first requirement for survival.
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my...
Let's do it then.
Indeed it is. We can get started.
Looks like it ain't working.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
Scraping nicer off the walls of the sky instead of mixing this stuff.
As long as you listen to me and keep the proportions right, you won't fuck it up.
I might actually listen to if my ears ever stop ringing.
Crazel?
Fuse didn't catch immediately.
Black powder?
Imagine, that monarch of ours is half deaf.
That dog of yours? What does that have to do?
Just that I was wondering that the explosions didn't bother him, and now I'm not surprised he was so In any case, you impressed Crazel by figuring...
His beating around the bush was... And he's lucky he didn't run into someone who would turn him...
Anyway, you did a damn fine job. We're going to call you...
Sourdough?
Well, when you came here, you were kind of on... But as you gained experience, you've risen into a companion we... Take care then, Sourdough. Farewell, and take a bath for good... You look awful.
What's new?
Nothing much, lad.
You really led me on about the gunpowder magazine. A golem made of dough, souls inside saltpeter.
Not exactly. It's all based on the real philosophy of... I studied the writings of Bonaventura and Dietrich von Freiburg, but it was never in my interest to put their theories into practice. But they worked brilliantly as a cover-up, don't you think?
I really thought you'd have a golem made from dough walking around the mill, or that I could become invisible.
Ah, but black powder is no less a miraculous creation.
So for the last time, Crazel, what now?
I'll do what I promised. And what will most likely be... I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired.
Uh-huh.
That's up to you, Henry. Ursamine has no hold over you. You know, the inevitability of God's plan.
That sounds somehow hopeful. Now I'm even happier about the great thing we've...
The ideal, maybe it's time to carry sack. But if you're still interested in learning a bit more, draw...
I know where to find...
Indeed. God be with you. Take care, friend.
It's hot out.
I'd like to learn...
What are you interested...
I hear you...
Thanks. You silly doggy. I apologize.
I'd like to...
What?
I'd like...
All right.
I'd like to...
And what would you like?
Tell me the...
All right. See you later, my friend.
Black Power? I have to say...
Aye. It's a good thing you didn't... Anyway, I hope the miller gives us a bit of extra coin now.
Ah, in the worst...
Take care, friend.
the dog, Mats. Show me.
Ah, Laudetur Jesus Christ. Me? The one I have been summoning.
I don't understand.
You can't hide from me, you monstrum. So, you want to play chess again? But you want... Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play? Last time you didn't beat her...
Well...
Aha! Well, if Fortuna serves you better with a Mundus Viribus, what game would you like?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. And you look like you can't count to 5. Here. That's as far as I go. It's yours. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Huh. Damn it! That can't be possible.
I'm off. So, oh yeah, that's it.
What are you saying? That's the last thing I would expect.
Greetings to you.
Do you...
That's right.
Once I've killed one...
God be with you.
Greetings.
Can I spend...
We're not set up for that here.
Just the one night. All I need is...
But all I have is an old straw...
That's enough for me. Gamekeeper Vostatek from Tak...
You were sent by
Yes. He hired me to find and catch... That job's done. He said there's something I could help you. He was talking about some...
Nice. You might actually... What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. But I suppose you know. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this ghost you met. But I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards. What do you say?
Aye. I just need...
Sure.
How do you know you've got poached?
The usual. There's been less and less game, and there's always a reason for that. I thought at first it might be them wolves that are rampaging there too, but I found some remains. It's a poacher, all right.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones, not marks of wolves' fangs.
Where do these...
The first one has been poaching Troskovitz, the graveyard. Now we've started patrolling there. He's pulled back to somewhere to the east of the... And we ain't too keen.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. And you know that half-built cottage in...
That must be deep in the...
The previous gamekeeper started... But he didn't finish it. He kicked the bucket before he could go on his first... I've been gamekeeper here since then, and I don't intend to end...
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin. But I only looked for 2. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places. And poachers always work alone. So I reckon it's an unholy trinity.
Do you know of anyone near Slatago who could help me?
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger. Maybe he saw someone around there and can point you in the right direction.
Good idea. Right. I reckon that's all I need.
Good luck.
Don't be shy, seeing as how we know each other now.
What do you have for me this time?
How about I tease you with another riddle? What do you say?
The riddle sounds good. Go ahead.
Great! But before I do, last time you got the better of me, so I'd like the chance to return the compliment. Let's bet again! Do you agree?
Maybe Lady Luck will shine on me.
All right! Jaromir the coachman hailed from Rabosch. One morning he set off for Kuttenberg with an empty coach. 3 lads boarded in Bohonovitz. When he arrived in Boischt, one of the boys got out and a washerwoman took his place. In Horshan, the washerwoman went on her way and a peddler and his daughter boarded. In Psitoke, the remaining lads alighted and took the peddler's daughter with them. And straight away, 2 fishermen got in. And on reaching Kuttenberg that evening, they invited the coachman to the bathhouse and got pig drunk. And now you tell me, what was the coachman's name?
Jaromir.
That's right. There's no fooling you. You've won the bet. And I'll be sure to remember you have a sharp mind.
I was just lucky, that's all.
But before I pay you, I'll ask you again. What would you prefer? Some extra coin or another story from my travels?
I'll take the money.
Here you are. Take care. What can I do for you?
Is it safe?
If you know how to I travel alone. I certainly look nothing like a noble. I don't have so much as a donkey, and I'm not much of a swordsman either. But I'm not dead yet. I mean, who'd rob and kill a wastrel like me?
Now I'm more interested in you. What did you do before you started your wayfaring?
I've been a wayfarer my whole life. I haven't always been on my own, though.
You had a companion?
You bet I did. He was my best mate.
What became of him?
Wolves got him. Tore him apart. Poor fella. I tried to save him. Even took him to a sawbones. But now he's up there chasing celestial rabbits.
Chasing rabbits? What kind of friend was this?
A dog. Wag, I called him. I got him as a pup. He was the runt of the litter. They'd have drowned him if I hadn't taken him. I taught him to beg, roll over, snatch men's hats, and shake paws with the girls. We were welcomed wherever we went. A couple of tricks would earn us something to eat and drink. Sometimes they'd let us bed down in the barn. With him gone, all I'm left with are my riddles and a few drinking yarns.
I'm afraid I must be going.
It was good to see you. God be with you, sir.
Get over here so I can fucking cut you up! What do you want?
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen. Whoa!
Greetings, sir.
I'm looking for a poacher. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Not a poacher, I'm afraid, but more wolves than you can shake a stick at. It's mighty odd how many of them are wandering around. I wouldn't be surprised if it was down to some
Any idea where I should...
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with... Follow it into the woods and take a... The Slitigo forest ain't that thick. It's nothing but...
Thanks.
Farewell, Henry. Excuse me.
Go!
That must be the unfinished cottage that I was talking about. Search. This is the poacher's camp for sure. Only there's no one here, and it looks like nobody's been here for quite some time. That's odd. I must have a look around.
Track.
Show me. It looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee, but they chased him down. Oh well. I'd better report it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if he wants it.
Aye, come here.
There's nothing left here.
Look what I have for you.
Sacra. Someone got here. Before me.
Quick! Quick!
Go!
Whoa, whoa!
Good boy. Good boy.
Fuck! Wolves!
infernal beasts, the wolves must have smelled rot. And at first I managed to chase them away with fire. But they got used to it, and just waited for me to...
You were lucky they didn't get to you.
Palikerav.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Dev. So you know that is the very reason why I ran away from there. It is odd. When they nearly killed my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case, if I did not take that letter, the Voivod would...
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He thinks only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush...
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the...
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in his... If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where...
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gazer's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out.
Sweet mother of God. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. It was good to see you, my friend.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured. this is the Voivode's letter.
No, I wasn't. And even if I was...
Greetings, sir. What would you like? I apologize.
Meine Frau gives me enough trouble.
The Lord be with you.
What's the leg?
Remember how I told you about the diversion?
Yes, the dead one from the rocks.
Now they're claiming they've heard a letter.
And what is that?
It's a kind of forest man. You can recognize, but don't even think about answering. Otherwise, sometimes they also kidnap young girls.
How can I protect?
Like I said, never answer their calls. Apart from...
Where did they see him?
Well, they didn't actually see him. They just heard him. One fella goes fishing on the other side.
What else?
And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. What's the leg?
Nothing much, and I hope it's... What's that I hear?
The stocks with him!
Come on then!
Anyone else?
This won't end well for you. Fucking die already! Get to fuck!
You're lucky I don't kick shit I see on the ground.
Good dog. Just a moment. Good boy.
What the... There's someone lying here.
Wake up, come on!
Fucker. Next time I'll be ready for you.
Wer ist Baxalo?
Last night, I had a dream about Marika. She...
What's
free. Being cooped up.
What?
Ah.
You mean a... Nomads, you mean?
Ha! Romale. You'll not find a more superstitious people than us.
How do you make...
Everyone...
And what do
Me?
Right.
Tell me about it.
Isn't...
So, when you have Lady Luck...
Why is...
Because we found a gold mine here, but we are so... Nah, you might tell everyone.
You're right. Taxes are...
Right. But if you do not have anything, you do not pay anything, and nobody will be any the wiser. Bokali Richni and Nakalel. That is why we have to keep moving, so the high and mighty do not realize that they have not yet... Aye. Our kind are birds on the wing. I would rather be hungry and free than...
How do you get along with the local villagers?
Oil and...
I don't understand.
They are always unhappy about something. They are afraid of everything they do not know, and then when we turn up, strangers with a strange language and strange ways, they shit themselves. They are more afraid of us. And why is that? Because they know what to expect from an army.
Take care, friend.
I apologize.
Excuse me.
Do you...
That's right.
Here they are. Ah. You said...
Apart from...
Sounds good. Maybe...
Which... So...
I'd like to...
So... Careful.
I'd love to hear... Teach me...
If you... So... Pay...
Tell me...
That she... and get...
Haven't you ever...
No...
What can you...
It is...
Marika needs the Voivod's amulet.
No wonder. But... What if you make a way...
That's not...
Ja, bez bachtalo, more.
I apologize.
Voivod, what if we made a wager?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying?
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest way.
Honest, huh? You want...
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? Now, listen. All right, then. Just so you know I'm not afraid. And no break. But first, you must show me the letter. And I will decide. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore, and I would have disadvantage.
The letter is here.
See? Well, there. But you can still back out and just give me the letter, and I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will...
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then.
Well then. I'll stop bragging.
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. I warn you. You should have given. Let us not delay. As I say, first, do you have...
I do.
Good. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. From meadow, you ride along path, then left around. Soon, it leads you to left again to Old Forest path.
Do we have to follow?
No foul play. Whoever finish
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor trample.
Ready?
Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will...
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start and go!
Quick.
Oh, kurwa!
Whoa, whoa.
God!
Quick! Quick! Go! Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. That's deep, eh?
God!
Quick! Whoa, whoa. Quick! Quick! Go! Go! Quick! Nice and
My shovel.
I'm sorry.
Tutto aver batto, che sa stipendo.